then this tool right down here I'm using just as a timeline, makes it longer or shorter, however long length you want the timeline to be. In this case, I'm just using it to get this stuff out of my way. Oh, no, that's a horrible deal. So let's stretch this video a little longer. Set the deal down, and I take it, split it. Here we go. So this clip isn't the best looking, but for the sake of doing the tutorial, I will move on. See, because that cut obviously isn't perfect. We'll have to make do with it for now. So basically, I edit this. I'm going to have some fun with this clip, and it's time to put into practice the rate value stretch tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do time lapse in which it's really fast. Just for fun. It's just for fun. It's not even going to be. And then we're going to make this one last a little longer. So anyways, that's a really fun tool. It's easy to use. Meanwhile, while I'm dealing, I'm going to be doing face shots of the people. In this case, my opponents. Mr. Tutorial Brother himself, number 2 or 1. I don't know, whatever one. Anyways, he's really pensive. Now, we don't want my sisters talking there in the background. Don't want that in there. Okay. And now I think it's time that we do. That's not what we want. 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 Huh. No, sir. No cheese there. Okay, so this card game is getting underway. I think I have to use the entire clip until them and then they pick them up. So yeah, I'm just going to have a face shot right here. We're going to cut there, delete that, grab this shot again. Let me place the last card down. Dun dun dun. The ball for this movie gets rolling, so to speak. I'm going to use this face shot of me. We're going to cut there just for time. When editing movies or anything, be ruthless with your shots. If it's not needed, it's not needed, so cut it out. Take it. You can put it in bonus features or deleted scenes. Anyways. So now, we're getting into this game. Oops. That is the wrong clip. Okay. So now, there's no need for music. You notice the music has cut, even though I'm not sure that's the best song. It still works for sure. Now, if you notice that shot, I don't know, our camera was really weird there, so we don't want that shot to be there, so we're gonna cut that out. Voila. As good as plum pudding. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, that's basically how you do basic edits. When you are done, you hit export media. Of course, make sure this timeline is all the way stretched across so it has the proper amount of time there. and then you just hit the sequence button where you see the yellow words. It's like a hyperlink almost. Basically a link for this window to pop up in which you can decide which folder you want to save it. In this case, I want to save it to Rhino Wedding. Just because I can. And let's call it Card Games. It's a classic title. An original, I know. Now, this depends on the quality of your camera. If you were filming in 1080p, 24 frames a second. In this case, we were. So I'm going to go ahead and render that out. You hit export, and it should automatically start rendering that. It depends on how high quality the footage is, and it'll basically just start rendering out and take only about a couple gigs on your computer. So, yeah. Anyways, get distracted with this.
And action. Do you have a...
Wait!
To have a wait?
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
I hear it too. It's coming from the kitchen.
Oh no. Bad things always come from the kitchen when you're unaware, so keep a security cam in there and you should be good. Also should lower the risk of people eating all the good food. Anyways, in order to find out what happens, well, there is no way to find out what happens because that's where we cut. So, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to leave a comment down below on the YouTube video or a like. It always helps getting the word out there. So if you can pass it along to your friends on Facebook if they need some help with any tutorials. And if you have any questions, give us a holler. And more than likely, we should be able to do the thing for you. And if the tutorial brothers can't, then no one can. Have a wonderful day. God bless. Bye. How do you turn this thing off anyways? Cha-ching.
Four. Go fish.
Just isn't your lucky day. How about 7?
Do you have a...
Wait!
Do I have a wait?
Did you hear that?
I hear it too.
It's coming from the kitchen.